can say the time.
This is at 0 minutes.
0 minutes.
Control 1, water control.
Water 2 to medium.
Can I poke it? Which is the one that you used to drink alcohol?
They're moving normally, aren't they?
They're moving.
Definitely this.
Pretty low activity.
They're the only ones with water. Or something.
That one in the middle just isn't moving at all. All of the rest are moving very well.
You're the one that hit
Got
me
like
in the
one
shoulder.
clump here. Everything else is pretty separate.
Can I see that? No, I need to poke it. Poke that long one.
Poke it with your finger.
Oh, it's alive.
Is that one alive?
He gone.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh, wow.
Take Inferno.
I just touched
Okay,
that.
you can stop recording.
Go for a minute.
Yeah. This is 3 minutes in
Back at it. 3 minutes. Water 2 to
to
medium.
the water control to the control.
Activity level kind of went up. They're moving.
This.
Oh, they're all moving very well. I think it went up too. There's a big clump right there.
The weed company lost 18.
This little fella's like lost his own world. So is that one and that one and that one. Besides that,
Did he split?
Kind of.
Oh no, he didn't split. He didn't split. He's just small.
activity level is high.
That's normal. Look at these.
Oh, I'm sorry, they're normal then. Okay, Brendan.
Wait, which one was the alcohol one?
See, that's why. Be careful which one you know which is the alcohol one or not.
This is the. Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Both
no.
pipettes. Just grab new ones. Excuse me.
Back at it. Water 2 to medium.
Alright. W control to control. This is at 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Yes. Activity level.
You're right.
Activity levels.
Kind of went down.
That's worse for you, though.
I know, but I don't drink it very often.
Yeah, definitely went down.
Still normal.
They're chilling.
Those guys look dead.
That guy in the corner just keeps twitching.
doesn't come out.
And then these two keep clumping up. Or 3. I don't know if there's. That's 3 actually, yeah.
Brandon, stop saying bad words.
Oh wow, he's going at it.
Okay, 10 more seconds.
I put it at 1. Because
That one is going ham.
Water medium at, what is this, 10 or 9?
10 minutes. W control to control at 10 minutes.
They're done. There's a few that keep twitching.
Still the same.
Mostly activity level
Moving
1.
a lot.
And they've clumped up, right?
There's clumps on this one. There's like 2.
Oh.
There's this one right there.
Oh, dang.
That's a clump.
They kind of moved away
That
from
was
the
a clump.
clumps. Now they're all like separate to themselves.
Wait, time for that.
Don't touch it.
I don't know, that's both water.
Don't touch my worms.
Put it at 1 again.
This is regular water?
We're the ones that moved.
Don't touch my worms.
We took care of them.
They're my worms.
We raised them.
Yeah, we raised them and then we put
Most
them back
stopped completely and 1 or 2 are still moving.
Yeah.
And they like to circle up. Like there's a 0 minutes. Got water 1 to the low.
In the
They started going
alcohol
crazy.
solution.
These guys are freaking out.
0.
Really?
No
They're on
activity.
I
steroids.
put them as like 3 or
Description:
4.
clumping,
They're on steroids.
very minimum.
They're,
Only 2.
They're
not clumped.
The
The other ones. Other bleeding. Many. Lots of bleeding.
Yes.
Bulging.
Don't.
Low key bulging.
yeah, they're really activity levels at like a 4 right now.
Right here started bleeding as soon as we put it inside. You
Breaking
can
into
see it.
segments. None.
That one's going crazy.
He's going ham. Oh, 2 of those are going ham.
Little bulging?
Going crazy.
Yes, no?
No.
They're bulging?
Well, if you consider like them bursting.
So
They're all
bleeding and they
moving.
stop moving.
Yeah.
They really are.
Activity level.
Yeah, they're all moving.
No.
As soon as they were introduced, they just started
Not my
freaking
hair.
out.
My hair's not that short.
Edit that out. Edit.
One of those things with the, you know the pen?
Yeah.
The eye thing, it's like that when you like.
Yeah.
That's
it is.
not mine. My hair is
We're back.
at 3 minutes.
3 minutes from water 1
Activity
to
rating,
the
0.
low.
Clumping. Minimum.
They receded in activity, but they're still active.
About 8.
About a 3.
Bleeding. Continues. Bulging. None. Breaking into segments. None. 4. Time
No
of death,
bleeding or bulging.
8:58 a.m. Date of death. 2:25:14.
It's the 26.
Alright,
26. R.I.P.
Alright.
R.I.P. Alright.
Oh, you just messed up the
Nice.
3, no counting.
So we do this.
Oh, Illuminati is minus a quarter.
This is the recovery part, and this is the bar graph.
Well, everything, even if my stocks go up, I'm still screwed because everything went down already. So I have to wait for them to
Go
like
back up.
even
What
out.
if this had
We got
alcohol
water
in it?
one.
Water
And they're just
To the
all
low.
just dead.
At 6 minutes,
that clump.
Josh, take it away.
They're pretty,
Oh well.
pretty active.
Observation.
Still at a 3.
Activity rating still 0.
No,
activity.
they're good.
They're good.
Clumping.
Yeah,
No.
they're active.
I get all the
Bleeding.
rowdy ones.
The bleeding has stopped. Bulging, none. Breaking into segments.
You can definitely tell that
There's a mysterious hair
there's no bulging, or,
right there.
no bulging or
We don't know
bleeding,
whose it is.
which is good.
Hopefully it didn't screw up the experiment.
It affects everything.
I think this is relevant to how like people are when they're drunk.
Curling up.
No, like the first one, like the low one, it's like they're warm and stuff, so they're all moving around. The medium one, they were just like they were kind of just
They
like
were getting into like
Signing it.
these guys are getting into like the fetal position.
yeah, they're like done, they're done with it. They don't want to be drunk
They're just
anymore.
like
Water 3 to
we're
high at 10 minutes.
Water one
Josh,
and then low.
10-minute observation.
10 minutes, and they're still active.
If
You can see there.
Worm right there.
Still at 3.
And worm there. Have started to bleed
and right where's the finger? Right there. They're bleeding. You can
after
tell.
10 minutes. Activity
that as a
level still
3.
0.
Yeah, there's like limited clumping. I mean, they'll group up, but they're not clumping. So,
However, it looks like they're dead.
and there's
hey, probe
definite.
them.
Yeah, probe them up.
Bulging.
Okay, ready?
10 minutes. 10-minute probing.
Watch out.
10-minute probing.
Don't do that.
You're gonna ruin it.
Results after probing. Activity level 0. Bleeding none. Bulging.
Yo, probe.
Oh,
We got a probe, guys.
bleeding continued. Breaking into segments none.
Okay.
Second
I don't
probe.
understand.
And say the time.
This is at 0 minutes.
0 minutes.
Control 1, water control.
Water 2 to medium.
Can I poke it? Which is the one that you used for alcohol?
They're moving normally, aren't they?
They're moving.
Definitely this.
Pretty low activity.
They're the only ones with water.
That one in the middle just isn't moving at all. All of the rest are moving very well.
You're the one that hit
Got
me
like
with the
one
shoulder.
clump here. Everything else is pretty separate.
Can I see that? No, I need to poke it. Poke that long one.
Poke it with your finger.
Oh, it's alive.
Is that one alive?
He gone.
No, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh wow.
Take the spray now.
Okay, stop recording.
Go for a minute.
Yeah. This is 3 minutes in
Back at it. 3 minutes. Water 2 to
to
medium.
the water control to the control.
Activity level kind of went up. They're moving.
This.
Oh, they're all moving very well. I think it went up too.
This.
There's a big clump right there.
The weed company last night.
This little fellow's like
was
lost
up
his
30
own
and then
world. So is that one and that one and that one.
I don't know what
Besides
happened there.
that,
Did he split?
Kind of.
Oh no, he didn't split. He didn't split. He's just small.
Activity level is high.
Last line. Look at these.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're normal then. Don't be ready.
Wait. Which one was the alcohol one?
See, that's why. Be careful which one you know which is the alcohol one or not.
This is the. Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Big
no.
pipettes. Just grab new ones. Excuse me.
Gonna help.
Okay, that's a minute.
Wait, I'm hoping.
Back at it. Water 2 to medium.
Alright. W control
level.
to control. This is at 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Yes. Activity level
Activity levels.
kind of went down. Or
It's
kind of
worse for
stayed.
you though.
I know, but I don't drink it very often.
Yeah, definitely went down.
Still normal.
They're chilling.
Those guys look dead.
That guy in the corner just keeps twitching, and then these two keep clumping up, or 3. I don't know if that's 3 actually. Yeah.
Brandon, stop saying bad words.
Oh wow, he's going at it.
Okay, 10 more seconds.
I put it at 1. Because
That one is going ham.
He definitely is.
These are going crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Water to medium at, what is this, 10 or 9?
10 minutes. W control to control at 10 minutes.
They're done. There's a few that keep twitching.
Still the same.
Mostly activity level
Moving
1.
a lot.
And they've clumped up, right?
There's clumps on this one. There's like 2.
Bubble.
There's this one right there. That's a clump.
They kind of moved away
That
from
one's
the
a clump.
clumps. Now they're all like separate to themselves. Don't touch it.
I don't know, that's cool.
Don't touch my worms.
Put it at 1 again.
This is regular water?
We're the ones that moved them.
Don't touch my worms.
We took care of them.
They're my worms.
We raised them.
We raise them and then we...
Most stopped completely and 1 or 2 are still moving.
Yeah.
dude. And they like to circle up. Like there's a lot.
This is distilled water.
Now they're kind of like asleep.
No.
Yeah, they're done, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say a 1.
0 minutes. We move the water through the high alcohol solution.
1,
Okay.
the low.
In the high alcohol solution.
These
Activity
guys are
rating
freaking out.
0. No
I
activity.
put them as like
Description: clumping. Very minimum. Only 2 worms are clumped. Not clumped. The other ones. Other bleeding. Lots of bleeding.
Yes,
Bulging.
this one. Don't.
Low key bulging.
These are like...
Yeah, they're really activity levels at like a 4
This
right
one
now.
right here started bleeding as soon as we put it inside. You
Breaking
can see
into
it from right
segments. None. Other
He's going ham. Oh, 2 of
miscellaneous
those are going
activity.
ham.
None.
Little bulging? Yes, no?
No.
They're bulging? No.
Well, if you would consider like them bursting.
So bleeding and they stop moving.
Yeah.
Activity levels.
Yeah, they're
oh,
all
is that your
moving.
hair?
No. It's not my
As soon
hair.
as they were introduced, they just
That's not my hair. My hair's not that short.
that
Okay. Water 3 to high at 3 minutes. Josh.
3 minutes from water 1.
Activity rating,
the
0.
low.
Clumping, minimum.
They receded
Unclumped
in
worms.
activity, but they're still active.
About 8.
About a 3.
Bleeding, continued. Bulging, none. Breaking into segments, none. Time of
No
death,
bleeding or bulging.
8:58 a.m. Date of death, 2/25/14.
It's the 26.
R.I.P.
26/14. R.I.P.
Alright.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oh, you just press the back one.
3, no clumping.
So we do this.
Illuminati is
That's the
minus a quarter.
this is the recovery and this is the bar graph.
Well, everything,
Okay,
even
water,
the points.
water 3 to high at 6 minutes. Josh, take it away.
They're pretty
6-minute
active.
observation.
Still at a 3.
Activity rating, still 0. No
They're
activity.
good.
Description,
Yeah,
clumping,
they're
none.
active.
I get all the
Bleeding.
rowdy ones.
The bleeding has stopped. Bulging, none. Breaking into
You
segments,
can definitely
none.
tell that
There's a mysterious hair
there's no
in that
bulging.
region right there.
No bulging or
We don't know
bleeding,
whose it is.
which is good.
Hopefully it didn't screw up the experiment.
It affects
I
everything.
think this is relevant to how like people are when they're drunk.
Curling up.
No, like the first one, like the low one, it's like they're warm and stuff, so they're all moving around. The
10%
medium one, they were
alcohol is
just
not
like
good for
they're
black
kinda just,
They were
like,
getting into like
Signing
these
out.
guys are getting
Okay,
into like
water
the
3 to high at 10 minutes.
water 1,
Josh.
and low.
10-minute observation.
10 minutes, and they're still active.
Worm right there,
And worm right there.
and worm there have started
And
to
right
bleed
and wait, where's my finger? And right there. They're bleeding, you could tell.
after 10 minutes. Activity level still 0.
Yeah, there's like limited clumping. I mean,
Death cannot be confirmed. However, it looks like they're dead.
and
Clumping,
Probe them.
none.
Probe them. Probe them. We didn't do
probe
that.
them
Give me a
up.
probe.
Bulging. Oh,
Okay, ready?
10 minute,
Touch 'em, touch
10
'em.
minute probing.
Watch out.
10 minute probing.
Don't do that.
Results after probing. Activity level 0.
Got the low, to the water
solution, so what
one.
is this? Water.
Oh, they look
Water
the same. Their activity went down.
Recovery.
Water one.
Josh?
Recovery.
Not really.
Water
Yeah, they did. They went down.
Whatever.
Activity
It's like
rating
the same.
0. No activity.
But it's less than that. Oh, that guy's freaking out
Some
though.
clumping.
Here.
Bleeding.
He's freaking out.
Continued bleeding.
Apparently,
Convulsing.
Philip caught that they started turning red.
Breaking into segments. It
They
seems
changed colors.
Now they have.
the colors have changed.
Yeah, but they've reduced in
more red.
activity. Still active though, so
Near the
about
near the
2.
parts where they're bleeding.
Another news, Google's
A little
up $5
pale
today.
It's exciting.
Really? It's price ceiling again.
It's
As you
exciting.
can see, some of them
Sounds like a
have
freaking newscast.
like that one right there,
In other news.
Other news.
like curled up into like
Intro.
shrunk in its size.
Hello, my name is Philip
Yeah, that
Labuguen
one. Shrunk in its size.
of Good Morning San Diego.
Good morning, water day. So low.
Okay, so this
So
is
water
round
1.
5. So
At what are
water
we, 3
3
minutes?
at 3 minutes. Josh.
3 minutes. There's
No, we're
6 minutes.
We're at 6 minutes. I'm sorry, 6 minutes.
Observation of water.
They almost look recovered.
Yeah, they're pretty recovered.
6 minutes.
Still movement.
6
I
minutes.
say those
It
ones
is
are still a
stopped,
little
but
crazy.
the blood
These guys right here.
has
They're clumping up in that group over there.
It's still
It's
left.
they separated. There's no one in the middle. They're at the
Stop putting
sides.
tap water in there.
bulging none. Breaking into segments. Clumping very high. Each worm has seemed to clump into a ball shape.
In where?
Reducing its size.
Yeah, let's put a few of them in there.
Alright, if you say
Thank you
so.
for your time.
3, 2,
No.
1.
Leave some.
I'll put it as a
Oh, I
P.
still have like 10 seconds.
Or do one that you haven't
Yeah, I did
watched
too.
yet.
Oh, poor worm.
This is for. Oh my god.
All right, so we got low.
Okay.
So water 1.
High.
10 minutes.
Water 3 at 10 minutes.
The fellas are still swimming.
Still no activity. They, as you can see,
Activity
they
at
have
like
changed in
about
color.
2.
They're lighter.
Definitely
they're
receded
pinker.
since the beginning. We put them in here.
You could, they're all clumped together.
Organization. And
You could see where the parts where the worms are moving.
just meant to
Or
be.
worms.
Okay, yeah, the worms.
Okay, so what me and Matt Mejia
They look to
concluded
have
is like
shriveled up
when it
the
says
sides.
you and I, Han says you, and Anna says I, so it's just her.
Oh!
15 seconds.
No, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. So it's just her.
Yeah,
Say it
it's
again?
just her.
5, 4, say it again.
You and I. Han says you, and Anna says I, so it's just her.
Would you call that recovered?
Yeah. They're like done.
Okay, so this is at 3 minutes. We put the control
3
worms
minutes,
back into
medium.
W control.
So water.
2.
Water 2, yes. They're slowly moving, but there's no activity.
They're slowly moving, not as much as they did last time. I think that one is dead. Low key.
It's gonna be funny if you
I would say low.
Top chest.
They're moving normally.
But they do they have clumped up a bit more than the last
I'd
one.
put them in.
Yeah, these are those.
They're not separate. There's a big clump right there.
They're low key moving.
For these?
Someone in New York keeps calling me.
But they weren't moving at all.
Yeah, I think this one's dead.
And these are recovered because
But they're moving right
You gotta
now.
sound professional.
Then you do it, Josh.
Activity log.
It might be.
Activity log.
W control. Place time control.
tell me when it flies. Okay, it's gonna go to bullshit.
Activity level.
Oh, a minute.
One-
Sorry, Josh.
alright,
This
one
is
to
the
two.
recovery. This is
Water 2 at
recovery.
6
Recovery.
minutes.
W control.
Recovery from
Recovery
control to W
period.
control at 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Still minimal
Activity
activity.
increased from previous recording.
As you
Listen
hear
to
from our
Josh.
scientists,
Listen to
activity
Josh.
has not increased.
Activity
He's talking
increased
about the other one.
from previous
No, he doesn't
recording.
feel like
Clumping.
Actually, yeah, he's like, stop.
Clumping increased.
Sound like right now.
On the water control? On the W control?
On W control.
W.
Clumping.
There's definitely some movement, more movement than last time. But I'd still say it's the same
Recovery
level.
successful.
This guy's in a knot. I don't even know. Captain log. Actually, there is more movement. They're slowly getting there.
You put it as partially recovered, right?
Yeah,
These are recovered.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, they're actually moving more than they were last time.
Look at that.
4, 3,
Stop, bro.
2, stop.
We got
Bye-bye.
medium
Okay.
to water.
So this
to-
is
how long is this?
medium-
What time is this at?
10.
10
This
minutes.
control to W control at 10 minutes. Josh, take it away.
Same from last time.
This is 10 minutes.
Activity went up, but it's
Activity
still pretty
rating?
low. Not
2.
much can be said.
Normal activity
Clumping's-
level. Nothing
Clumping's
changed.
okay.
Much
These two
changed.
clumped. Everything else is just
Description.
separate.
Clumping, minimum.
Oh my god.
Other. Bleeding, none. Bulging, none.
Yes,
Breaking into
bleeding and bulging
segments,
has not occurred.
None.
Not yet, yeah.
Latitude.
Bro, you gotta do that for everyone.
Something, none.
Latitude.
Segment, none.
Would you keep it at P?
Bulging, none.
Yeah.
I would keep mine at R.
Latitude.
No, really.
Yes, Brandon. Right, Brandon. Right, Brandon.
3.
Okay, so high solution. So what is this? Water.
Oh, they look
Water
the same.
3.
Their activity went down.
The recovery. Josh.
Not really.
Water
Yeah,
3.
they went down.
Activity rating 0. No activity.
But it's less
Clumping.
than, oh, that guy's freaking
Some
out.
clumping.
Yeah,
Bleeding.
He's freaking out.
Continued bleeding.
Apparently,
Bulging.
Philip caught that they started turning
None.
red.
Breaking into segments. None. It
They
seems
change
they've
colors.
Now they have.
the colors have changed
Yeah, but they've
They turned
reduced
more
some
red.
activity. Still active though, so
near
about
the
2.
parts where they're bleeding, and
Then
then
use Google
a little
$5
pale pinker
It's
at the
exciting.
end.
Really?
It's price ceiling.
As you can see, some of them have like that one right there.
Other
It's like curled up into like
intro.
it's shrunk in its size.
So this is really high. So water 3 at 3 minutes. Josh.
3 minutes.
Water
First,
3,
No, we're at
3
6
minutes.
minutes.
We're at 6 minutes. I'm sorry, 6 minutes.
minute observation of water 3.
They almost look each other.
Yeah,
Activity
they're
level
pretty recovered.
0.
Still
Bleeding.
movement.
I say those
It
ones
has
are
stopped,
a little
but
crazy.
the blood has
These guys right here.
They're
clumping up in that group over there.
It's still
They
left.
separated. There's no one in the middle. They're at the
Stop putting
sides.
tap water in there.
Bulging, none. Breaking into segments, none.
Did you put tap water in there?
Clumping very high. Each worm has seemed to clump into a ball shape and reduced its size.
Yeah.
Let's put a few of them in there.
Alright,
Thank you for your time.
3, 2,
No.
1. Stop.
I'll put it as a
Oh, I
P.
still have like 10
Or
seconds.
do one that you
They had
haven't
it
watched.
too. So we got low. So
Okay.
water 1.
High.
10 minutes.
Water 3 at 10 minutes. This is the last
These
one.
fellas are still swimming.
Still no activity. They, as you can see, they have changed in color. They're lighter, they're pinker.
Since the beginning, we put them
You could, they're all clumped together.
and half.
You could see where the parts where the worms were bleeding. Poor worms.
Okay, yeah, the worms.
Okay, so what me and Matt mean here.
They look to have shriveled up in size too.
Han says you. Anna says I. So it's just her.
Paper towel dispenser. Oh!
15 seconds.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So it's just her.
Say it
It's
again.
just her.
4, say it again.
You and I. Han says you. And Anna.
Water control, yeah. This is W control, and they recovered. Water 1, and it looks like they've all recovered. They all got their color back from their low activity movement. So water 2, and 2 of them died. The rest recovered. Here's water 3 after 24 hours, and they all died.